and welcome back to our channel Trailhead Ranger NJ, and we are doing this series, basically long series of preparation for Sales Cloud Consultant certification. And in our last video we have covered this org development module, and in this video we'll be covering Salesforce adoption strategies module. So it's a very short module and consisting of 5 units which all having quiz. So we will not be digging deep into it, and we will just getting started with the quizzes of each units. It is talking about the first unit is accelerate Salesforce adoption. So adoption is nothing but to have the sales rep or salesperson use the strategies or tricks whatever a company is providing them with, so they can resolve their issues, so they can have the solution to work upon with. Let's come to the quiz. First is what is technology adoption. First option is when you introduce a new technology to your company. No. Second is getting people to use the solution or software that their company has purchased for them. Third is choosing just the right technology solution. And fourth is an impossible task you should avoid. Second should be the correct answer. Second question is why should your company focus on improving its adoption rate? First option is improving adoption rates protects your reputation because you recommend Salesforce. No. Second is because sales reps need another way to use their time. No. Third is because high adoption leads to high ROI. Yes. Fourth is so Salesforce can have more users. No. Third question is what is the right time to tackle your company's adoption problem? First option is the right time is only before you launch Salesforce. No. It is only at launch. No. Third is it is only after adoption has become a problem. No. Fourth is right now you can use most tactics at any point in your Salesforce journey. Yes. Let's check. It's correct. So let's move on to the next unit, that is prepare to build your Salesforce journey. So we'll directly go to the quiz. First is what is something you should ask your executives to do before you start building your Salesforce org. First option is make a large Vegas style bet with you that Salesforce will work. No. Second is commit to supporting Salesforce by being part of communications or requiring participation from their teams. Yes. Third is make Salesforce their full-time job. No. Fourth is sit down with each sales rep to discuss Salesforce with them. No. Second is what's the most important thing you will learn from documenting your current sales process. First option, who your best sales reps are. No. Second is how your sales process differs from other organizations. No. Third is where your process needs improvement. And fourth is which sales leader actually answered their mails. So yes, to check the improvements, we do the documentation. Let's check. Okay, let's move on to the next unit, that is create the ideal Salesforce org for your company. So we are going with the quiz. First question is which is a good way to determine what features your salespeople will need in Salesforce. First option is base it on what features you used at your last company. No. Second is to use your intuition and knowledge. No. Third is ask a fellow admin what features they use. No. And fourth is ask your salespeople via surveys or focus groups. Yes. Second question is what is an outcome of a successful pilot? First is you get to network with colleagues who can help your career. Second is you can officially say you did a pilot. Third is you get feedback from your end users about what can be improved before launch. Yes. Fourth is the sales team knows who you are. So C is the correct answer. Let's check. Correct. Let's move on to the next unit. Deploy your Salesforce technology. And let's go to the quiz. First is which elements should be included in your launch materials. Acronyms like CRM, how Salesforce will benefit your sales reps, or where sales reps can find training. So B and C should be the correct answer. Second question is which training method can be saved and used again for reps who are hired after you do your initial training. In-person training, train the trainer, video. So video should be the correct answer. We can save it and have it replayed for new hires. Third question is how can executives sponsor Salesforce and support adoption? Never log into Salesforce. Use Salesforce exclusively for reporting. and ask their teams to do the same. Stay silent during launch. Make it known that reps who already have a sales method don't have to use Salesforce. B or D should be the correct answer. Should be the correct, I guess. Let's see. Fourth, how can you encourage reps to use Salesforce? Publicly recognize reps who use Salesforce frequently. Publicly humiliate reps who aren't. Let everyone do their thing and don't bother yourself with who is using Salesforce. Offer no training so reps can learn to use it on the job. So first should be the answer. Let's check. Okay, so this is incorrect. I'll go with B this time. It's correct. Let's move on to the last unit of this module, that is drive long-term adoption. First question is, how should you gather feedback on Salesforce? First, stop reps in the hallway to see what they think. Second, request that the team email you with any ideas. Third, don't bother, it's already perfect. Fourth, create a process that you can easily manage and track, such as a survey. So, fourth should be the correct answer. Second question is, what should you do after adding a new feature? Contact only the person who suggested that feature. Tell your boss. Third is, generate excitement by announcing the news and train user how to use the feature. Fourth, go on vacation. So C should be the correct answer. And last, which of the following adoption resources are available to you for free? Trailhead, consulting partners, adoption webinars, or A and C. A and C should be the correct answer. Let's check. So yes, we are done with this module, that is Salesforce adoption strategies. Next we have Einstein lead scoring documentation. So I have gone through it. Please do so and will be marking it as complete. Then there is practical application of Sales Cloud expertise, which will consisting of 33% of weightage in our certification exam. Then we are talking about context to multiple accounts, how we can link that and how does it work. So please go through the documentation and then mark it as complete. Again, considerations for using person accounts. Then we have create opportunity stages and sales process. So to how we can create, or what's the use of creating different opportunity stages and what exactly does it mean in the sales process. It is explained in this documentation, so go through it as well. And in our next video we'll be doing this lead qualification with scoring and rating. So thank you. If you like the video, please like it, subscribe the channel, and we'll be targeting this module in our next video. Thank you. Stay tuned.